I have another healthy cookie recipe for you. The one we did last week was really successful with the members, so I thought I'd share another, especially because I had a couple of lemons that were going to go bad, and this is the perfect recipe to use these up. And what this is a yummy, yummy cookie that is really good for the springtime. It is a lemon zest cookie ball. And you can even take these to backyard barbecues or something where you need to make a bunch very quickly for maybe a larger crowd, because it's very few ingredients. It's got that fresh flavor, and it can be a real crowd pleaser. So let's talk about what's in here. First of all, I've already got in my bowl 2/3 cup of almond butter. So got that in here already ready to go. Now I'm going to add to it 1/3 cup of coconut flour. Just mix that right in. And then I am going to use 2 tablespoons of honey. And if you'd prefer to go with the maple syrup, especially if you have a child under 1 at home and you want them to be able to nibble on this, you can go that route. You could also do something like a monk fruit, whatever's gonna work best for you. But I have 2 tablespoons of honey. I've also got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract in here and a pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt. And from here, what we're going to do is just simply mix it all up. That's really the base of our cookie. And we are going to, as we're mixing this up, we're going to need a little bit more moisture. So I have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and I can, as you can see, I just took half of the lemon and fresh squeezed lemon juice to throw in here. And we're going to mix this all up. And now we're going to start to see more of a dough beginning to form. Now you can, if your cookie batter is a little too wet after that, you can add some more of your coconut flour. That'll be really good. And that'll help to thicken it up a little bit. You also, at this point, need to add in your lemon zest. And it is, you know, I suggest going pretty heavy on the lemon zest. I would do at least 1.5 lemons, 2 lemons, to really get some of that extra flavor in there. And again, this is what's going to give it that really fresh spring taste. It's really perfect for the weather we have today, although it looks like Saturday we could see snow again. So in May, who knew? So I'm going to just add some more of our lemon zest here from this one. And I'm using a grater that gives me a really, really fine mix of the lemons. Almost done. And then we will take a look at our consistency. Again, if it's too wet, you can add a little bit more of your coconut flour. If it's too dry, you could just simply squeeze in some more of your lemon juice. You've already got your lemons handy, why not? And again, it'll just give it more of that great lemon flavor. All right, so we've got our lemon zest in there. A little extra vitamin C, right? Mix it all up. Mine's actually a pretty great consistency. I don't think I'm going to have to add anything to this. If you have unsweetened coconut flakes or unsweetened shredded coconut, then I recommend getting that out for the end piece here. If not, you can also just use a little extra of your coconut flour, or you don't have to use anything at all. But what we're going to do now is take our dough, and we are going to form this into balls and just place those right here on I just have a regular old plate. You can put it on parchment paper. And you're just gonna form your balls. I have some extra coconut flour here. I'm gonna dip it in there. And it, on one hand, makes it kind of look a little bit prettier, especially if you are serving this to others. And then on the other hand, it also kind of helps it just sit a little bit better. And we're just going to roll these into balls, and then we are going to stick them in the refrigerator, and we'll let them sit up. You could also do the freezer if you wanted to. It really kind of depends on what you're after. I do the refrigerator. I'm just going to do it solely for the purpose of letting them set. And then that's it. And we have some delicious lemon zest, no sugar added, gluten-free cookie balls. And again, if you have your shredded coconut, now's a good time to just roll it in there. But there you go. It's our yummy cookie ball. That's good. And you can also taste it, by the way. Totally fair game. So that you know if you need to add something more. These are perfect. There you go. I hope you enjoy.